Revision paper number 1, we have workout 975, take away 13. It's already arranged for you. The task is just to subtract without regrouping, so the answer is 962. Change CMLXIV to Hindu-Arabic numeral. Here we have to break them into writable numerals. Here we have small, big. It will go together, big, small, together, small, big. So CM is 900, XL is 600, IV is 4. When you sum them up, it's 964. Find the value of Y. Here we have an isosceles triangle. To find the value of Y, we first get the base angles. We know the base angles are the same. So if I get this angle, supposing it is X and this one is X, I find the value of X, and as you can see from here, the value of X is 55 by using the interior angle sum. After getting the value of X, you can now substitute. You know, angle Y and X, they are sitting at a vertex, so it adds up to 180 degrees, which is the total sum of an angle formed on a straight line. Doing that, you will substitute the value of X, find Y, and equate it to 180. You will get Y is 125. Yeah, so looking at number 4, a 40 days length period started on Friday. Find the day of the week on which the length period ended. Now, in this kind of application of finite system, we need to be very careful because the work or something which is happening, it is not time bound. It just happened within the day. So in such a case, we have to remove 1 because finite system tends to make a day into another day. But here, the activity is happening on daily basis. It is not time bound. And that very day it got started needs to be counted. So the best way of doing it is better to go with the calendar. It started on a Friday. It went for 40 days. So you'll find that the activity ended on a Tuesday. Subtract. We have algebra here. 2k minus 5 from 7k. This is a number that mostly disturbs learners. When you find a number like this, what you have to do, you have to first consider the word from. From which one? From 7k. Start with 7k. Then when you have an expression of 2k minus 5, you need to be very careful as well. You need to introduce brackets, and when you're opening brackets with a negative in front, it changes the sign inside. So when you're careful about that, you can reach the answer, which is 5k plus 5. Number 6, while moving at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour, Esther covered a distance of 180 kilometers. If she started the journey at 10:30 a.m., at what time did the journey end? Here we are given the speed, we are given the distance, and they need time. The formula of getting time, it is distance out of speed, and the time is 3 hours. But what the teacher wants exactly is what time did the journey end. Remember, the starting time was given. We need to look for now the time when the journey ended. We have to add 10:30 to 3 hours we got, and the journey ended at 13:30 hours. You can take it to 12-hour clock by taking away 12:00. So the journey ended at 1:30 in the afternoon, which is PM. You can also try this method by counting it this way. Deductively, you can still reach the time. But the first thing first, you need to get the duration. The duration was 3 hours. Number 7, the diagram shows an accurate construction angle, use the protractor only and measure angle I. Yeah, as you can see, this angle is 60 degrees according to the construction. The person stood here, make an arc, stood here, make an arc, intersecting and join it to the starting point. That is 60. But what should we know when we are measuring angles? We need to know the baseline. How do you put your protractor? The baseline to baseline, the starting point to the mark of 90 in the protractor. Then you read from outside or inside depending on how the angle is. So now for this case we have to put our protractor and read. So the alternative answers we have is 59 and 61. The most correct answer is 60. When we are marking this, we give +1 -1. Number 8. Given that P is 1, 3, 5, 7, 10 and set Q has 2, 3, 5, 7. Find the number in intersection. When they write number in intersection region, you first have to identify the members that falls in the intersection region. Then here they are. I always advise candidates to start by putting the elements given in a Venn diagram. It simplifies the work. So the alternative 2 is the most preferred one when it comes to getting accurate answer. So you'll find that we have 3, 5, 7. This one will give you bonus 1. Then writing the numbers of members as being 3 will also give you answer 1.